My queen, you look like an angel. I don't think this world has seen any angel as lovely as you.
Thank you. For anyone who's adorned with so much beautiful ornaments will certainly look as lovely as I look.
But my queen, you're a special queen. I'm sure the king will be very proud of you. He stated that several times yesterday during your wedding ceremony.
I know. I hear Prince Ifeanyi is back in the palace.
Yes, my queen. The news has been circulating all over the kingdom since morning. But although everyone thought you would be around for your wedding ceremony yesterday.
I don't care about his absence in the wedding ceremony.
You're the queen of our kingdom. You're second only to the king himself.
You don't be waiting for me by now. Prepare me.
Yes, my queen.
as your king today. Yesterday you all gave me the greatest honor when you turned out en masse to share with me in my joy as I took this beautiful woman as my wife and made her your queen. Thank you very much. Today again, I am happy standing before all of you to make yet another very important pronouncement, which I know will come to so many of you as a surprise. But the truth is that I have decided to step aside and watch things shape up in this kingdom. This also means that I need some rest because my bones are failing me. My health has taken a dip. Now listen to me, all of you. Today, I am proud to make the crown prince, Prince Kelechi, your king designate of this kingdom. Yes, he is going to become the king designate in my stead on acting capacity pending his full coronation. What this means, my people, is that Kelechi will now take decisions, preside over the Council of Chiefs, all the meetings in the palace, because with my help, chiefs and the elders of our land, and also enjoy everything that accrues to him as my benefits. The king, listen, please come. Kelechi, today you are hereby crowned the king designate of your people, and you shall rule them with transparent honesty. Did you get that? And my dear, come forward. Yes, my people. Today, again, I want her to become the wife of Prince Kelechi from this moment. Father, I'm back home. You're welcome home, sir. Welcome back home.
Yes. My friends. Yes. Your friend Guan is outside waiting to see you. Send him in. Alright. Excuse me.
My friends. Welcome back.
Yeah. Why? How are you?
Fine, thank you, my prince.
Good. So now tell me, what have you been doing in my absence?
Nothing much, my prince. I've just been grieving over the great injustice that was done you while you were away.
Injustice? Did you say?
Yes, my prince.
What sort of injustice are you talking about?
I'm talking about your father getting married to the woman you love, Amanda, and then handing her over to Kelechi, your brother. Also making Prince Kelechi the king designate. That's more than enough injustice done you already.
Ogwani, if you must know, my little stay away from the kingdom has actually opened my eyes to some very pertinent things. And I've come to see very few things in injustice. Whatever that has happened behind me while I was away is considered to be no injustice to me.
My prince, are you trying to say you're okay with all they did?
Of course, I'm fine. I'm very okay with everything. The good thing about it is right now that I'm back, I'm a better and a wiser person. And fully ready and equipped to handle what is mine. But the only hitch that might be would be your state of mind.
My prince, I don't understand. What do you mean my present state of mind?
Don't be coy at me. Please, Ivani. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the woman called Amanda. The woman you and I both share love with. The woman we all care about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. And also, I want to find out your state of mind in working with me as your prince and your king to be in no time.
Yes, my prince, of course, I'm ready to work with you. I've come to realize that my future is intertwined with yours, and I can be nothing in this kingdom unless you become king.
Oh, really? You come to realize that? Now you've accepted the fact that I'm your superior, right? Now you've accepted the fact that I will take my better share far even before you do.
Yes, my prince.
That is good.
I've come to accept my status in life, my prince.
Oh, really? No problems. You will take things one after the other. But the most important thing is to avenge what my father and my brother have done to me. All the injustice they've done to me. The pains they made me pass through. A couple of months ago. And that, they must pay for it.
You're right, my prince, yes. My prince, can I ask you a question?
Sure, go ahead.
If you don't mind me asking, I'd like to know where you've been in the past 3 months and what you've been up to.
I'll link you up on that. But I must let you know that my few months away from the kingdom is in preparation of my taking over. Alright? So when that is done, I shall intimate you. You'll be aware of it.
Okay. That's nice. Once again, welcome back, my prince.
Oh, please go.
Are you happy, son? I don't know how I feel right now, father. I have about 1 million emotions running through me.
I guess I understand you very well. You see, I would feel the same way if my father gave me a beautiful wife just as I did for you today, and top it up with a king designate.
Thank you, father. I always knew I'd be king one day, but I must say that I'm totally overwhelmed with being made king designate today. It has taken the wings out of my sails.
Oh yes, son. That is what it's It's meant to be. But I want you to snap out of it now and start work. I mean, I have handed the reins of rulership over to you, and would want you to make the task ahead of you very well.
That will be no problem, Father. On this account, I want to be rest assured that I'll handle it properly. Trust me.
No, son. The task ahead of you cannot just be handled by you alone. Trusting in your belief in yourself and in your abilities. You need the gods to grant you the wisdom and the strength to tackle the task ahead of you as the king of this kingdom. You need the gods, and they are reliable.
Yes, Father. I will do just that. I will.
Good. And I am now a very old and tired man. But to me, this is the right time for you to start learning how to rule, how to become the king, so that I can rule well. This is the appropriate time, okay? And I just want you to become a just king, a king that can always handle all situations around him at any given time. He must be in charge, okay?
Okay, Father.
Good.
Thank you very much for the advice. I must take my leave. I need to build my new bride.
You go ahead. Go ahead and see her, all right?
Thank you.
Yes. Have you spoken to your brother yet?
Not yet, Father. Not yet.
Now, I want you to be very, very careful about your brother, Ifeanyi. He is my son, though, but I do not trust him fully. I don't. He has this glint in his eyes always, and very, very ambitious. And it is this desire of his to become the king when he has no such destiny that will destroy him. So, son, I want you to be very, very careful. Is that okay?
Okay, Father.
Good.
I'm always careful with fire, always.
Please be, all right? Okay, you may go now.
Thank you very much, Father.
Whoa, big brother, where are you headed to? Oh, I see. Someone is headed to go with the meats that was totally care for her. Kelechi, when will you ever be a man? Huh? For once in your life, when?
If I see you back and see you use yourself, you're welcome.
Whoa, someone has grown up. I see. Interesting.
You see, fine. You know, we can end this and come together as brothers.
You're nothing but a team. Huh? You never fought for anything you ever had. Everything you ever had, when there was some for at least on your way, lost with my father.
See, fine. I've tried to be a brother to you. I really tried. But it seems I failed. If you want to see me as an enemy, fine. Then you be my guest.
And I do not have any problem. I don't have any problem with it. But let me tell you something. You have in your possession what belongs to you.
And what could that be?
Amanda, of course. Talking about Amanda. Look, she is mine. I saw her first. I approached her as a man. You never did anything. Father stole her away from me and placed it in your hand.
Please. Please don't make me laugh. You can do better than this. Come on. You can.
It's funny, right? But let me tell you. You're toying with a life. Ever push this go further than this? I bet you I am going. Hey, stick mine.
Stop doing worthless hair. You can say I'm in the mood for this. I will assure you one thing if I am watching you. If you continue with this attitude of nuisance, disturbing this palace, I won't hesitate to deal with you. And banishment is not far from what I'm thinking. Wow.
You're safe.
Oh, Your Majesty. You're welcome, Your Highness.
Can I be a longer wife now?
Yes, my friend.
How are you?
I'm fine, Your Highness.
You know you're very beautiful. And I'll do everything within my powers to make you happy in this palace.
Everything?
Everything.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Just relax. This is now your home.
Is that how I take advantage of the memory we have on Ifeanyi, nail him, and be in total control of the situation?
No. You are only acting under your riotous emotions. And I'm not going to allow you push us all into making a big and damaging mistake.
No mistake. There's no mistake. I spoke with Ifeanyi today. I know what I saw. Ifeanyi is a different man from the man we used to know. We better act fast before it's too late.
Do you understand that doing that will mean starting our plans to make Ifeanyi king? After which he'll be blackmailed for you to take over.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what we need to do before Kelechi consolidates his hold on the throne, thereby making it difficult for Ifeanyi to get there.
Ugani, I think you should give your listening ear to your father. Let us just do as he says. Even if you are going to lay a hold on Ifeanyi, it is not something that will be done within the next 1 month.
1 month? 1 month, you say? That's not enough time for Kelechi to have a concrete grip on the throne, therefore making things pretty difficult for us.
Or enough time for us to get our acts together in view of recent development, in order to take the best and most necessary decision to get what we want.
Oh, come on. I know both of you feel I'm doing this because of my love for Amanda, but that's not true. I love Amanda, but the truth is I've seen the need and the urgency for us to nail Ifeanyi now before things get out of hand. Let's nail him once and for all.
No. And this is going to be the last time I'm going to listen to you say this to me. As long as this business is concerned, I am the one planning and leading all of us into this business. So it's either you listen to me or you get ready to be kicked out on your own. There.
Talk to me, please.
But I've come to see you. I mean, you have to answer me. I need to know if I'm your son or some child you picked from the gutters.
I don't know what you are talking about, son. I don't know. What are you talking about?
Father, you have to answer me. You have to answer me, please. I need to know. So I know that you hate me so much because I'm not your ballet school son. And that explains the ill treatment meted of me all these years.
Ifeanyi, nobody meted any ill treatment to you. The problem you have is that you bite more than you can chew. And of course, the fact that you don't have patience.
I'm not patient. I'm not patient, Father. How could I be patient when all these years what you're busy building, making a bed for your favorite son, Kelechi, to lie on? How could I be patient on that?
You see, let me tell you this tonight, Ifeanyi. You see, this world, this life is so simple that one can get whatever he wants. When you are prayerful and get the approval of the gods, yes. You must be patient to get the approval of the gods, and you must be prayerful.
Patience is a virtue that you must cultivate. And until you do that, I'm afraid you may not get to the part of your destiny. Oh, Father, man. Father, you know I have to, I've just... Yeah, Ifeanyi, I have closed this matter. Alright? Life is not in my hands to control. I've done what I can do for you. Now what you decide to make out of your life lies in your hands. Be careful. I've told you my beats. Now get out of my face. I'm not surprised. Are you not going crazy gradually? Rascal.
Darling, I'm afraid the way Ugani is behaving. I don't think he has the nerves of steel to carry out something like this.
You are very much correct there. That is why we have to take full charge and make sure we do what we have to do to make sure he becomes king while we are alive.
So, what do you suggest we do now?
Nothing.
Nothing? What do you mean by nothing? We can't just sit down, fold our arms and watch things pass by like that without doing anything.
We can, and that's what we are going to do. Listen, Informer. No one expected the action of the king today when he handed over his crown to Kelechi. But we have to be calm and watch how events unfold for us before we act.
I still don't get you, my dear. What exactly are you driving at?
Kelechi is a very soft man, one that we can mold and control easily. Now that he's king, I can easily get him to dance to my tune in the Council of Elders meeting. We may not have anything to do with Ifeanyi again. We can just go straight through Kelechi and get what we want.
That is quite true, my husband. You do have a point there.
Imagine where Kelechi becomes a clay in my hands, and I can make him to do whatever I want him to do. And very soon I will get him messing up on the throne, and the people will have no alternative than to ask for his head. And since they already hate Ifeanyi, it will be easy for our son to be on the throne.
You got it right. I pray this thing will work out too.
It's going to work. It's right.
I'm gonna let you go, but promise me you won't make any noise. What are you doing here? What's wrong with you? You need a real man. And if that man, I can satisfy you.
No. I belong to another man. The king. designate himself. Please, you have to leave. If he sees you here, he'll take up your head.
Don't worry about that. That's my brother. He's nothing but weak and stupid. He's not man enough to take care of you.
No. You have to leave now, else I'll scream. Please leave.
Why do I notice like your heart beats? Why do I feel like your heart is racing like a Ferrari car? Oh, come here.
Good morning, son. You're dressed already? Where are you heading to?
I'm actually on my way to the palace to see Fine.
This early that you won't even take your breakfast?
Father, not to worry. Okay, I will eat at the palace. I'm sure whatever reason he must have had to have sent for me this early. It must be very important and urgent.
Oh yeah, but what do you say about my decision to stay down our plan of taking the throne and watch how events unfold before we take?
Father, you made it quite clear to me that I have no power of my own to take decision on this business. Of course, I'll do whatever you want me to do.
I want you to understand that what I am doing is for your own benefit. Now, son, I know I have told you this story over and over again, but it is something you will never be tired of hearing. I have lived my entire life in this kingdom. I was trained to be the next king when it is the turn of my family to produce the next king. The present king was in faraway London studying, but when it was time for my family to produce the next king, the kingmakers came up with this stupid ruling to bring him back to become king, because they needed someone who is educated internationally to become king. No one cared about me. No one cared about my feeling. They compensated me with the position of the prime minister. That is not what I want. What I wanted was the kingship, the throne, and that is what I am going to get for you. Do you get me, son? Do you get me? You will be king, even if it has to cost me my life.
I do, Father. Let me assure you, Father, I will be the next king of this kingdom, even if it has to cost some of my own blood. I won't disappoint you, Father.
Otondo, my prince, you've been my loyal aide for many years now. But there are things I need to know right now and right here. And what is it, my prince? There are going to be some changes in this kingdom very soon. I have the intention of making sure that Kelechi does not become king instead of me. Look at me. I've got all it takes to become king. I've got the brain and the qualities. Right. Besides, I need to become king so I can pay back father and Kelechi over what the ill treatment meted on me for many years.
need to know if you are with me on this. My lord, I am with you in anything you choose to do or want. Just say the word and it will be carried out to the letter. No matter the conditions. Now let me tell you something. You better make sure you are with me on this. Once you are in this, there is no going back. There is no going back. Or else I'll have your head cut off. And I'll have it on my window rails. If I find out that at the end of the day, you want to back out. My prince, my wife and everything that makes me human, I hand over to you this minute. I am ready to die to the very end of this issue. Nice. Then prepare for the work ahead. My enemies are about to kiss the dust. And there'll be blood. In this kingdom, blood will roll. My prince, your enemies shall kiss the dust. And I got your back. Good. That's my prince. Good. You're good. Man. You may now leave. Thank you, my prince.
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about. My dear young lady, I didn't come here to accuse you of anything. We are women and we both know the ways of men, especially when they are taken by a woman.
You said you saw the prince leave my room at night. And I maintain my stance that I don't know what you are talking about.
I see. You want to prove stubborn to me. Anyway, I want you to know that I'm very much aware that Prince Ifeanyi left this kingdom when he knew that his father wanted to marry you. And he did that because he cares about you. He's back again. And if he's the same person I know, I'm very sure he's going to try in patting your legs to know the hidden secret.
How dare you speak to me like you're speaking to some prostitute? What nonsense is this?
I've only come to warn you about Prince Ifeanyi. He could be a pain in the neck. And he's not in the best of terms with his elder brother. Please, don't come between them.
I warn you, old woman. Stay clear of me. You had better leave my chambers right now for my attendants to come here and perform their duties.
My daughter, I didn't come to fight with you. I've only come to offer a motherly advice.
And I warn you that it's enough. This discussion has lingered long enough. Keep your advice to yourself. Better still, render it to people who need them. I don't. Leave me alone.
Okay, my daughter. I'll take my leave now. But don't forget what I told you. This kingdom is now in your hands because you have two brothers who want you to belong to each of them. If you allow that to cause a rift in this kingdom, you'll be held responsible and you pay the price for that.
Who is that? You're threatening me?
Oh, my daughter. I only offered my advice. And it will be in your best interest to take it. Do have a nice day, my daughter.
Wait.
My daughter.
I know that you took care of my husband and his brother when their mother, the queen, died. I will have you know that I am queen of this kingdom now, and I demand to be addressed and treated as such by everyone, and that includes you. I never want to see you in my chambers unless I give you permission to come here. Won't you ever call me your daughter? I am your queen.
My queen.
My king, may your reign be long. May you live longer than the whole kings that this kingdom has ever produced. I greet you, my king.
Thank you very much. What may I do for you, Granny?
Hey, my king, I have come to tell you something that will shock you out of your bone marrow. Something very, very important to this kingdom.
Go straight to the point, Ugani.
My king, there is something I want to show you. Something.
Hey, Ugani, how are you? What's up? I was told your car was parked in the compound. Come to my quarters.
It's fine.
Ugani came to tell me something important. And you just bashed me.
Kelechi, mind yourself. Do you hear me? This is the last time you're going to speak to me like this.
How dare you?
How dare you what? How dare you come into your own chambers and talk to me like that?
You like that? Can you walk into this chamber? Don't talk to me. How are you out of your mind? Out of what? I will punish you. Punish what? I will punish you. Dare not. Come to me. I will punish you. I will kill you. I will punish him. Punish me what? How can you come in here without respect? Don't you have respect for the lecture in the land? The left thing. I will deal with the left thing. I will deal with him. Let me leave me alone! I will deal with him! If I need,
don't think because of this thing you're going to talk to me like that, Kelechi. Huh? Get out of my sight! Kelechi. You can go. Just go. Go. Kelechi's got the right to send the guards at me? Huh? Let me tell you something. He has chewed more than he can swallow in his lifetime. And I'm going to cut him down to his size.
If I calm down.
I'll do that.
I advise you to calm down. I advise you to weigh your options before you take any action against Kelechi, your brother. He's not the king designate, you know. And that's way ahead of being a prince.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Let me tell you, I'm going to prove you wrong. You and all those that believe otherwise. I will prove you wrong.
Come on. It's not that. What I'm trying to tell you.
Don't give me that bullshit. Don't give me that bullshit. What is wrong with you? Huh? Since when have you started visiting Kelechi? You've changed your allegiance, right? You have. Since when have you started coming to this palace to see any other person than me?
Will you shut up? Will you shut up and listen to me for once? Will you shut up?
Talking to me?
Do you know who I am? I said shut up. And when I shut up becomes so difficult for you to understand. I don't care who or what you think you are. Okay? I want you to listen and listen attentively. Because what I'm about to show you will make or mar your future.
What are you talking about? What's that? What's this?
Go watch this at your leisure time. It's a movie. It's a movie with you as a star actor. Remember the other day I hooked you up with those fingers? Remember? I got it all recorded in there. You did? To ask me questions, okay? You were lucky you came into the palace while I was talking to your brother Kelechi. You actually came in at the right time. Because I was about handing that over to him. How could you do this to a friend? How could you do this to me? Friend? Did you see where you call me your friend? You're my friend. Your friend? What kind of friend treats his friend like a piece of trash? You're the sole reason I lost Amanda. I lost Amanda the very day I took you to her.
So, all this theatrics is about Amanda, huh?
Don't ask me questions. For your information, I've made several copies of that. And I got it even in different safe places. In case you're trying anything for me. What do you want? What do I want? What do I want, you ask? What do I want? I want you to be my plaything. I want to control you. I want to do everything I ask you to do. Else, I'm going to show that to the world. I'm going to go back
public. That's what I want. Okay?
What brings you here, young woman?
Oh, hello. My name is Medina and I'm here to see your queen.
You have to wait, please, while I get her info about your presence.
Sure, thank you.
Alright.
He wants to get me mad. Why does he always antagonize me? Every single time. I've tried to be a good brother to him, but he keeps annoying me in any way he can. I may have to banish him from this kingdom. Banish him? Banish your own brother? Yes. Because I need to concentrate on ruling this kingdom. I can't do it with the fire around. That's not right. What will people say? You want to punish your own brother? They may turn against you. No, they won't. Everybody hates Ifeanyi in this kingdom. In fact, they'll be happy that I've sent him out of this kingdom. Really? Really? Yes. Really? And you think that feeling is going to last long? Oh, of course not, my love. They are going to throw it at your face. They will throw it at your face someday. Someone will say to you, you sent away your only brother so you could inherit the whole pact, the whole kingdom in entirety and give it all to yourself. Now what's that called? Greed. Greed. That's what they call it. I don't care. I don't care. All I need is to get him away and out of my sight so I could get my bearings right. Ifeanyi is driving me insane. Don't you get it? I do. Easy does it. Easy. Oh. Someday it's all going to work out in your own favor and you won't believe it. You have to take things easy.
Well, I guess a man has to listen to his wife sometimes.
That is necessary.
And that is why I'm going to take this line low. But I can't promise you the same next time he comes pulling the same stunts he pulled in front of a guy today. Yes. And that's it.
Mm-hmm. Come in.
Your Majesty.
Yes.
There's a young lady waiting outside to see you.
Her name?
Her name is Medina.
Let her in.
I have an assignment for them.
Yes, my prince.
I mean men that we can trust. I mean that we can trust.
Yes, my prince. I think I got just the right two men for this job.
It's okay.
I can't believe what I'm saying. What? I thought you were joking when you said you're the queen of your kingdom. Tell me, how did this all happen?
Well, it's a long story, Medina. Trust me, it is a long story, but let me cut it short, summarize it. I'd say that my family married me off to the king, who in turn married me off to his cute son. And then, now I'm the queen of the kingdom.
Whoa. I will not believe the story if I've heard it from somewhere else. But tell me, how come you've consented to being passed around, front, left, right and center amongst the men in this family?
Medina, that is why I insisted on seeing you. My goodness, girlfriend, I need to talk to somebody. Somebody that will understand me. I need to pour my heart out to somebody who understands how I feel.
What is the matter?
I've fallen in love.
Come on! That should be expected. You're a young woman, besides you're married.
Yes, but I am not in love with my husband, the king designate.
What?
I'm in love with his younger brother.
Is that allowed in this kingdom?
Of course not. Oh my goodness, the good thing is that he feels exactly like I do. Oh, you need to see the way he looks at me, Medina. Oh, he's everything my husband isn't. He's romantic, he's strong, and he's fearless.
Amanda, cut it. I think I know what the matter is with you. You're lusting after your husband's younger brother. But you know that's dangerous, right?
I don't care. Oh, just one night with him. One night with him under the skin and boom. That obsession is killed.
Amanda, so you actually asked me to come see you so you could seek my support for you to start sleeping with your husband's younger brother?
Yes, what is wrong in that? Oh, come on, babe. Part of the reasons I agreed to marry the king is because I knew that his younger son would be at my beck and call to attend to my sexual needs.
Amanda, I cannot even advise you to sleep with any other man apart from the man you're married to.
Alright, thank you very much. It's nice to meet you. Finally, you have brought forth grief to my life. Now, what kind of a friend are you? You ought to be on my side.
Well, I'm on your side, but I'm the kind of friend who would not even advise you to do the wrong thing and point you to the right direction when you're going the wrong way. Come on. Enough of this conversation. Won't you entertain me the way a queen should?
Of course I will. Brandy.
Amanda! Snap out of it. Come on, call your mates. Let them do something.
On my side, remember?
Come on, you're still my friend. I was just trying to be nice.
My wife is a paid in from me, your highness. She wouldn't cook for me as a wife should. I go to the family and come back without seeing any food at home. What kind of a wife is that?
How do you expect me to give you food when you don't give me any money? How do you need to cook for you? Get paid here and I'm happy to cook for you. Is that what you want from me?
You're a very stupid woman. If you had any sense, you should realize that women don't ask their husband for money these days. You have to go out of the house and look for money to feed your family.
That's why I think you're a madman. Maybe you want me to start sleeping around so that I can use money to feed you. Eh? Or you talk?
You're a very stupid woman. How have to money for your husband? For your family? You have to go out and look for money for your family.
I don't believe you.
You should do that. What kind of your wife are you? How do you shut up your mouth? But you said no. Oh man. Do you realize that you are in front of our king? Or don't you have respect for our king anymore? If not for one thing, you too would have been flogged to death for this disrespect. Oh, my king, please forgive them.
It's okay, Chiodo. It's okay. Do have your seat, Chiodo.
Thank you, buddy. You're very welcome, Your Highness.
You know, I've heard what the both of you have said here today. But I will assure you that the problem here is not that he will not bring money for you to cook, or that you will not cook for him. It's obvious that the both of you have lost respect for each other. That is why you guys rant on and on and on. And there's nothing anybody can do to make this marriage work, except the both of you understand that the destiny of this marriage lies in your hands. You guys need to talk more often to make this marriage work. And from what I've seen here, it's obvious you don't even have time for each other anymore. Am I right?
You're right, Your Highness. You don't have time for me anymore.
Do you have time for me? You go about with lazy women, gossiping about the family, to the detriment of your husband.
Enough! What insolence! I will send you both home instead of sending you to prison for this public nuisance and constant fighting in my presence. I want the both of you to go home and sit down and have an honest dialogue concerning this marriage, where we want the marriage to go. Because I want this marriage to work between the two of you. I give you 3 days to talk with each other and come back here and tell me what you've resolved to do in this marriage. Is that clear?
Yes, Your Highness.
Igwe, this couple should have been punished. My prince. Good day, Chief.
Good day, my prince.
Yes. Hey, don't give me that look. Look, I come in peace. Look at my hands. I'm not here to fight you this time.
Fine. Yes. What do you want?
Well, going by the way you treated those couple, that was a really brilliant one. I don't think if I were in your shoes, I'll be able to do that. I can assure you.
I appreciate this, but I accept it with some skepticism, and you know why.
Your Highness, my brother. You see, I must say that the way you handle those couple, it really touched me. It soothed my heart, and it was really great. I think the only problem you're having here is the fact that I challenge you a lot. So this time around, I'm ready to just cooperate and give you all the maximum cooperations you need. And I'm serious about that.
Fine. Knowing the kind of man you are, you know this is hard to swallow. Are you serious?
Chief, what do you think?
Yeah, my prince, you have only spoken fine. Your Highness, please consider his position.
Carry out your ear.
Me too. You know, you don't know what this means to me as king.
Richard,
how are you?
Hi.
And unfortunately, I've been toying with the idea of banishing you from the kingdom.
Yes. You just look at me.
That is enough, Amanda. That's it.
What?
I cannot stand here and listen to you say such words about your husband's younger brother. Come.
His couple, his BS.
Well, I know, I understand. I mean, if I was the one, I would have done the same too. But it's okay. Oh well, I want to go on tour around our kingdom to see. I mean, the people, you know, the environment again. You know, it's been months now. So,
that is beautiful. A brilliant idea. See, if I were you to take 2 of my cars and join with yours, I would love the people of this kingdom to know that my brother is back and having a tour of the kingdom.
Come here. Thank you, big brother. I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Wow.
This is beautiful. I mean, let's just have a toast for this, please.
To lasting friendship and brotherhood.
You know, but I can say it better.
Okay.
To the gods and to the sustenance of peace between I and my big brother, and for long life in his throne, and may you live forever.
Forever.
You say?
You say.
Thank you very much, brother.
You're welcome, my brother.
So, I'll go right now. I'll go. You take care of yourself.
Fine.
Yeah.
By the time you come back, a banquet will be waiting for you. We must celebrate this properly.
Aww. Come here, brother. Yeah. Thank you.
So you run along, Have a great day.
Thank you. I've got my brother the fool. Think I'm on his side. I mean, it's just so easy to be deceived. I wouldn't even fall to my tricks. But you know, that's Kelechi for you. Oh, Kelechi. He's a fool. He is. He's a fool. And that is why I say he can be king. What do you think?
You're right, my prince.
Yes, he can be the king. He's so easy to be drawn out and he's so easy to be deceived.
Pestilence in the kingdom, so-called people that call themselves I have to go there now and talk to them so I can defend my dignity over what I'm about to do right here.
I'm so glad, honestly I am. I mean, I'm extremely excited that you came. It's so boring this past without no one to talk to, Lord.
I understand, at least I had fun too. At least now I have the most expensive jewelries to go home with. But my dear, you have to be careful. Because with what you have in mind, you could easily land yourself in trouble.
Don't worry. Now I am the maiden of the palace, the queen of the kingdom. I know very well how to handle my business.
You just need to be careful there.
We all need to be careful. I mean, you need to be careful. But I do intend to be careful while I catch my fun.
Okay. I'm sure you're going to miss you.
You'll be good.
You too.
Bye.
Tony, what is the matter? Why are you scaring the whole place like this? The memory card, I can't find it. Memory card? What memory card are you talking about?
The memory card with Prince Ifeanyi on it. It is missing.
That is not possible. I saw it a day before yesterday. And that is where I kept it. Are you sure you checked it very well? What would have happened to it now?
That is what I don't know. I was sitting in the living room when it occurred to me to come upstairs and check. And I've searched everywhere. I can't find it.
God must have taken it. He must have taken that card.
Oh God. Oh God. I tried to push that possibility to the back of my heart. But I knew it. I knew it the moment I couldn't find that memory card.
Did he tell me where he was going to when he left the house this morning?
He said he was going to the palace to see Prince Ifeanyi.
Hi!
Oh God. Only God knows what that boy would have done with that memory card.
What is wrong with this boy now? Hi!
This boy.
My people. What's happening here?
Let me have the memory card you took from my wardrobe and let me have it right away, Ugani.
Memory card? I don't have it. It's somewhere where it's fetching us some good money. We're gonna have money and power.
I can see you're drunk. But that's not going to stop you from telling me where the memory card is and what you have done with it.
Drunk? Come on, Dad. I'm not drunk.
Where is the card?
I only went out to celebrate our newfound power. As for the card, I've handed it over to Prince Ifeanyi. What? I'm sure he must be shivering in his pants right now.
What did you just say? Are you sick? Why would you do acting like that?
I'm alright, Mom. It's not in my power right now. As I speak to you, it's just waiting for me to start striking him with various demands. Look, tomorrow morning, I'm going to ask him to poison Prince Kelechi. Yes, that's what I'll do.
Are you out of your head? Are you insane?
I'm not insane, Dad. You wanted me to wait till the end of the world before you take the right step. I couldn't wait for that anymore. I've kickstarted this thing, and from now on, I'm in charge of it.
Hi. Oh my God. God, you have spoiled everything for us. You have spoiled everything!
No, Mom. I've only placed us in a vantage position to do what we need to do in this kingdom. And I'm sick and tired of you two trying to ruin my life for me.
I completely regret my decision to get you the kingship. I should have known that I have a weakling as a son. A weakling and an idiot.
I'm going to surprise you, Dad. I'm going to surprise you. I'm going to become king of this kingdom, whether you like it or not. You're going to sit there, watch the crown being placed on my head. Tomorrow morning, Prince Kelechi is dead. And after then, I'm going to blackmail Ifeanyi with a card.
You really think Ifeanyi is going to do what you want? That was the only copy we had. And you handed it over to Ifeanyi.
And you think I told him so? Oh. So you think I'm that stupid to have told him that? Look, he thinks I have various copies, even all over the place for my own protection. Dad, I'm going to be king of this kingdom whether you like it or not.
Hello, Mr. Thomas and family. How are you doing? You want a handshake?
You have seen the way he bowed down before me. Ifeanyi is now a changed man, and he has accepted to work with me for the benefit of our kingdom.
He's suddenly a changed man, and I don't see anything suspicious about it.
Why should I be suspicious? Ifeanyi is my younger brother, remember? There's nothing to worry about. I'm just happy for the man he has become. That's what matters.
My king, I am happy that you're now in good terms with your younger brother. But I want you to be very careful with him. I don't want you to give yourself into his arms completely until you find out his motives for this sudden change.
I understand, Isabella. Ifeanyi had been a pain on everybody's neck. But believe me when I tell you that I am completely and totally tired of fighting with him. He has accepted me as king. Why create any more tensions?
Because your brother is a snake. And he has a way of getting things in his own way. Anyone dealing with him must be very careful.
Enough of this conversation, Isabella. Seriously, I don't like the way you're taking this. I expected you to be happy with me. That I and Ifeanyi are now friends. We are being overly suspicious over nothing.
I am sorry, my king. Pardon me.
You see, I was only trying to voice out my fears and to make sure you're careful about...
Stop, Isabella. Just stop. Just help me assign some attendants to prepare a banquet for myself and my brother.
Yes, Your Highness.
I intend to host him when he comes back today.
Yes, Your Highness.
Ooh, I need to go spend some time with my wife, you know. Life is really good. Everything is falling in place. Come on, cheer up. There's no problems.
Yes, Your Highness.
Have a nice day, Isabella.
You are too soft to be a king, my son. Too soft and too trusting. May the gods protect you.
Brian, you really messed up. You really messed up. The very moment you brought that memory card to me.
Please, please. It was a mistake. I don't know what came over me, please.
Really? You're scared now. You don't know what came over you. So tell me, at what point did you not know what came over you? Was it at the point where you were filming me? Or the point where, when you decided to bring the tape to me? Huh? Answer me!
Finish. What are you going to do to us? There's no way you can kill us and get away with it.
Yes. Yes. We have several other copies of the card. And they have been scattered with other people to make it public. We are dead.
Oh. Really? Unfortunately, you forgot to send some of the copies to hell. Because that's what I'm here to take you guys to. All of you.
Oh, please.
Now let me tell you something. Mr. Thomas, I overheard you. I overheard all of you talking about the video, that it was the only copy. I overheard this long before I showed my presence.
Please, I'm your friend.
You scared now? You scared now?
You can't kill us.
Oh, please.
What's up?
Great, good.
So, they're all eliminated and right now, they're on their way to hell.
Beautiful. Okay, take away this now. Just take him off. Take him off. Take him out of here. We don't have time. Just do it now, please. Good. Where's the field?
The fuel is here.
Okay, take it and burn down the house right now. We don't have time. Do it immediately.
sure you drove one where people would see you.
Yes, my prince. Okay, let's go.
I don't know why the police are complicating this matter. Today they say it's murder, tomorrow they say it's domestic accident. What do they want us to do now?
We are tired the way this investigation is going on. But if someone or some group of people conspire to come and kill Chief Thomas and all members of his family one day, then I'm really scared. Who is even safe in this community again?
Nobody is safe at all. Nobody.
What if the killers came from outside the kingdom? Who knows? Maybe this is a case of some business deals gone bad.
Business deal gone bad?
Yes.
Not possible.
I don't believe so. We all knew Chief Thomas how much he hated going outside this community for anything. Top place of doing business of such magnitude without informing people. No, I don't believe so.
Okay. I'm really tired of where everything is going. The death of Chief Thomas and his family in one day is a monumental loss to this kingdom.
My suggestions are anyway to set up a committee within us so as to come up with better results over what the police are giving to us.
You think so?
Of course. I know so. See, we must make sure that the perpetrators of such a heinous crime do not go scot-free.
So, who do I appoint to handle such a task?
Well, Your Highness, I must say that Chief Thomas has been a very great member of this kingdom. That's right. And Ogwani is a bosom friend of mine. So I think the best thing to do is to make sure that we do not let them go like that. I am suggesting that I am the capable person that can take care of this that can head such a committee.
Thank you, Fine. You know, I'll be very grateful if you can handle this matter and come back with something positive.
Of course, Your Highness. Miss Chief Thomas was a very great member of this kingdom. And Ogwani is a bosom friend of mine. And so I think whoever that has deprived us of their presence should not be allowed to go scot-free.
Wow.
So with that, I am certain that is possible.
Thank you very much, Fine. Thank you very much. My elders, there's one more thing that's been bothering my mind. We all know that Chief Thomas is dead. Yes. And a vacuum has been created in this kingdom. You will permit me to appoint a new Prime Minister, even if it's on a temporary basis, to fill that gap, for it is not good for our kingdom. I will appoint one person among us here to become the new Prime Minister. Permit me to appoint my brother, Ifeanyi, as a new Prime Minister.
Thank you, Your Highness. Thank you, my elders. I appreciate it.
Hi.
Amanda.
Oh, my prince.
How did you get in here? What are you doing there?
Oh, relax. I'm doing the open, so I said to come in and see you. Hello. What?
I must tell you something. This is all you're going to get. And after this, I'll suggest you go back to your quarters.
Excuse you? Oh. As if you always toss me around.
You don't understand. I'm a man who doesn't want to share what he has with anybody else. I mean, anything I ever have, and anything I will have, I like to keep it to myself. I can't allow someone laying his hands on you.
No one can hearing me with you. Oh, your brother hasn't touched me, never. So you see, everything is just left for you. You alone.
Oh, come on. Amanda, you don't understand. I want you like a man who just came out of prison for like 1,000 years. I mean, but like I said, I can just see you in the hands of any other person but just me.
I am not taking no for an answer. You're going to give me what I want, else I will scream.
No. This could lead to a disgrace, you know.
Exactly. You and I will get into trouble. Your head gets cut off, I get disgraced. Use this now. So why don't you come here and give me what I want exactly?
Oh, come on. Sorry, brother. I am very, very, very happy that you boys are now getting along very well. It has been my prayers for a very long time that both of you will have peace amongst you.
Yes, Father, we are also happy about that, and it's better to make peace than to fight. And our kingdom has been growing because of the love we have for each other. And personally, for myself, I am happy for what is happening between myself and the family.
Thank you, my sons. You've made me proud. Now, I want to discuss something with both of you. See, my health has taken a dip recently. I have not been myself. So, I would like to coronate Kelechi fully. Now that I still have small strength in me, I would like to witness it. So, I want both of you to start making preparations.
Father, is that permitted by the customs? I thought you were supposed to be with your ancestors before such a thing could happen.
No, my son. It can take place anytime. And I want it done now. So, both of you should start making the preparations so that I witness it before I will join my ancestors.
Well, in that case, Father, I'll put Ifeanyi in charge of the coronation plans. Since he's now my Prime Minister, I don't think anyone else is fit for such arrangements.
Very good. Very good.
You'll be fine, Father.
I like that.
My love, can't guess how long I've been waiting for you to finish the meeting with your father and Kelechi, so you and I could be together. I missed you so much. Just Kiss me, just here. What's wrong? Why are you acting weird?
Man, father's gonna coronate Kelechi very soon.
And?
And I can't allow him to be king over me. I can't.
Oh, come on, my own. That's bound to happen sooner or later. What were you expecting? Besides, why is that bothering you?
I don't know, but all I know is that I can't allow him to be king. At all, I can't. I'd rather kill him first.
You know why I like you? You're a man of action. I love such men. Well, if you kill your brother, I have nothing to lose. I mean, if you kill him, you become king, and I automatically become your wife, right?
Of course, I mean, and all this hide and seek between you and I will end. No.
Let me guess. Good. Let me guess. You smell a rat. I smell that in a few seconds from now, you'd be asking me to help you kill your brother.
Of course, I mean, you're just the right person that can handle this. I mean, you're a smart woman.
What's your plan?
I don't know, but I don't mind him getting poisoned. I mean, something to render him incapable of performing his duties as king designate. And then that way I can come over and I can be king designate. And when he's dead, I become king.
I'll help you. I will help you. But first, I am tired of all this English. Let's stop speaking English. Why don't you take me to your room and show me your new skill?
What are you saying? How could you say that? The lion's here, and the lion now eat you. That's me. Don't go in purple.
Where's that coming? Your Highness. I mean, this is a pleasant surprise. I haven't seen you in my chambers for a while now.
I know. I've been so busy with the people, you know. But I'm here now. But guess what? I got good news.
Oh, my ears are open to hear, Your Highness.
My coronation is coming up soon. Yes. My kingship is about to be fully established in this kingdom.
Great! Oh, that is great. I'm so happy to hear Your Majesty.
And that's why I've come to tell you, okay? We're going to have a celebration before the coronation.
Oh, Your Highness, I am so happy for you.
I'm happy too.
Oh, come here. Oh, this is great news.
I'm telling you. I'm so excited. But, baby, I'm so sorry. I have to run along now, okay? I have something I was doing. I have to go back to it.
Oh, I'm happy.
You'll soon be queen. Okay? So you should sleep tight tonight.
I promise I will.
So you wake up a queen.
My queen.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Please, can I have a word with you? Alone.
This had better be reasonable and fast. As you can see, my maidens were attending to me before you came. Make it fast.
I know what you've been doing with Prince Ifeanyi, and I want you to stop it henceforth. What did you say? I know you heard me well enough, and I've come to give you this as a warning, the very last warning. The next time I catch you sneak in and out of Prince Ifeanyi's quarters, I must make sure you're caught and disgraced by everyone in this kingdom.
How dare you! How dare you point your fingers at me when you speak! How dare you speak of me in such despicable manner! Have you forgotten who I am?
I know who you are, and it surprises me that you're behaving like a common slut. I warned you. I warned you not to cause disaffection between Prince Kelechi and Ifeanyi. But it's evidently clear that's what you have in mind.
You are...
Amanda! Save the long talk and the fake indignation. I want you to know that I've been in this palace long before you were even born. This kingdom must stand tall. And I cannot stand by and watch a woman like you come in here and desecrate our kingdom. If I ever catch you sneak inside Prince Ifeanyi's house again, it will be your last time in this kingdom. I've spoken, and I mean it.
It's me? My last time in the palace. She?
Yes, come in. My prince. How will I do?
Father. But here I am, offering myself to serve my people. What is the problem with that? Why is my request being rejected, eh?
Because you are not ready for such aggrandizement.
Yes.
Eh? We are talking about how your senior brother took ill. A strange illness for that matter. And Madam Isabella that just died of heart attack. And we want to mention Chief Thomas and his entire family. All this happening before me. Listen to me, son. This fight for positions must be stopped for now. Stop that and let me be.
Father, this whole thing is making me go crazy. I'm just saying I'm capable. I want to take over from Kelechi, who is the king designate, who can't even perform his functions now because he's ill.
I am the one who will make you the king designate. And I said that you are not ripe for it. Why can't you wait? When the time comes, I will let you become one.
It's okay.
Yes.
It's okay. I'm all out having a feeling that I'm being hated. I don't care about these people. But all I know is I've been hated.
Ifeanyi, do you know you are very, very insensitive?
Me? Yes! How?
Otherwise, how can I be telling you about all these debts registered in my kingdom? And you are not touched. And all you cared about is how to get to the throne and become the king. Now, do you even know that with all these facts before me, I can suspect that you are the one that poisoned your brother?
Me?
Yes, you.
Me, father. I did not. I did not. All I've done here in this kingdom is to play my role. I've worked. Everybody can bear me witness. There are witnesses everywhere. I have worked and I've played my role.
And I asked you, what have you done?
What have I done?
What have you done for your people? What have you done for this kingdom, Ifeanyi?
What?
Ifeanyi, please let me be. Let me be, Ifeanyi. And as far as this matter is concerned, I am done with that. Good day.
It's okay. I understand.
He's still adamant about it. I mean, all he said was for me to be patient. For how long am I going to be patient?
My love, take it easy. If you want you to be patient, then be patient.
Patient? For how long? For how long, Amanda? I can't bear this. You know my pursuit and my quest for the throne. I mean, I have to do something drastic, something terrible that will spur and you know, send something. I mean, the best thing for me to do is to just leave this kingdom and go someplace else.
Leave? You want to leave the kingdom? To where, Ifeanyi? To where? And leave me here? What would you do here without you? If you have to leave the kingdom, then I have to go with you.
You don't understand, Amanda. We all can't just leave. Someone has to be there and someone has to be here. And you have to be here.
Stay back and do what?
So you can look out for things for us. Please. I know it's hard and difficult, but please, I'm sorry. Huh?
I can't stay here without you.
Please, Amanda, please. Just understand, I'm sorry. Please, but you have to stay back. We can't all go together. Someone has to be here and stand for us. Please stand for us here. I'm sorry, please.
I've spent my entire life longing to sit on this throne as king. And I've done a lot to make that happen. But despite everything, it doesn't want to happen. Nothing want to happen. Why is that so? Why? When am I going to ever sit on this throne as king? When?
You can never be king in this kingdom.
No. You will never sit on this throne.
This can be true.
My daughter, what is it? Why are you wearing a sad face?
Your Majesty, your son, the prince, he has left the palace and the kingdom for good.
What? When did that happen? Because I spoke with him last night.
This morning, your Majesty. He left this morning. He left a note with his guard Utundu for you. Utundu was afraid to deliver the note to you, so he gave it to me.
Oh my God. What is happening? Huh? Why do all my children want me dead before my time?
Highness, do you have any idea why he left the palace?
Yes. I want to become the king right away. But I told him to allow me finish mourning Isabella. Isabella is one woman that stood by me for a very long time since I became the king. He even took care of Ifeanyi and Kelechi. But Ifeanyi wouldn't listen to me.
Your Majesty, that means you have to reconsider. You have to change your mind and bring him back. I mean, judging from the content of his letter, I don't think we'll ever see him again if you don't give him the kingship. Please give him the kingship so he can come back to us.
If I give him the kingship, what happens to your husband? I mean, by the time your husband gets well, will he be able to relinquish the throne to him?
Yes. Oh, I'm sure he will, Your Majesty. I'm sure he will.
Now, have you discussed this with him before?
Of course not. No. Your Majesty, I am only worried about what people will say when they find out he's not in the palace. They'll think all is not well with us, and that isn't good for any of us at all.
No. Ifeanyi is my son, and I know him well enough to know that making him the king designate now would be a great mistake. Yeah, let him be. Let him go to wherever he wants to go to. This is his home. Long for it and come back.
Sorry, Your Majesty, but
enough, Amanda. I have made up my mind on this. There is no going back. Please, I want you to concentrate all your energy on him. Take good care of him, because I believe that one day he will be well. You see, and that one day would come quicker if all of us take good care of him.
Certainly, Your Majesty, of course.
Beautiful. So, that's it. Leave it.
Doctor, what exactly is wrong with my husband?
My queen, medically, I still don't know what is wrong with him.
Doctor, please. You have to do everything humanly possible to ensure he gets better. I'm not ready to be a widow now.
Yes, my queen. The gods will not allow it to happen.
Grace, where is your daughter? Your daughter has been missing in this palace for some days now. In fact, for 2 days now, I have not set my eyes on her. She's been missing. And when we checked her quarters, we found out that a lot of her things have been moved out of this palace.
My king, I swear, I don't know where she is. She has not been confiding in me for some time now.
Your daughter has been behaving strangely recently. When her husband died, she was sad and she cried a lot. And I understood that to be a sad woman that lost her husband. No wonder she has been walking around this palace absent-mindedly. And suddenly she became so radiant, as if she has gotten another lover.
God forbid, my king. That is against the tradition of our land. She is the queen now and must marry whoever that sits on the throne as king.
But she's nowhere to be found. She's nowhere to be found around this palace. Where is she? Now tell me she has gotten another lover somewhere else. She has moved with another man.
My king, believe me when I say I don't know where she is. That is the truth.
And I am sure you know that I have every good intentions to look for her. Everywhere that she is. And when I find her, that she must face my wrath.
I know that, my king. I know.
Good. Now, are you aware that she is pregnant?
Yes, she told me.
Good. And you also aware that my son is not responsible for that pregnancy?
What?
Oh yes, you heard me. My son is not responsible for that pregnancy.
You don't know how excited I am. I mean, you being here, it's so nice. You don't know how hell it is staying in the city without you for the past 6 months.
6 months without me. You left me in that palace of horror for 6 months. Do you know the hell I went through?
I know. I honestly do know. I understand. But I needed you to be there to look out for things.
Of what use would that be? Of what use has that even been?
I know. You know, when I heard that Kelechi died, my hopes grew, and I was so excited, thinking that man would call me and give me the throne. But later I heard he went back on the throne. That man is such a hard nut to crack.
No, you took after your father, right? You're as stubborn as your father is. I really didn't care about Kelechi's death. I mean, not like I'm some mean person, but I just couldn't care less. Once something all the man kept looking at me as if he was so certain I had a hand in his son's death. I felt so uncomfortable I had to black out.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh, it's okay. And I also heard Otondo died. What really killed him?
Suicide.
Suicide?
Mm-hmm.
That isn't like the Otondo I used to know. How come?
No, lots of things change. In 6 months, lots of things can change.
Wow. That's crazy.
So tell me, what's been happening to you?
Well, I'm just here, just been here trying to contain myself in my little sphere of life and running my business, doing what I'm doing. And, well, my mind just can't stay away from that throne. I tried as many times as possible, but I'm engulfed in that passion for the throne.
Ifeanyi, you just can't let go of the desire of being king, can you?
I can't, my dear. I just can't. I try many times to. No, I just can't.
Are you enjoying what you're eating?
Yes, I am. I honestly don't know how to start this discussion.
Just go ahead, I'm all ears. I'm listening.
I'm pregnant.
So you're pregnant for Kelechi, right?
Kelechi. If I and Kelechi and I never slept together, it's my life. No. My love. I'm pregnant for you. I'm pregnant with your child. And I suspect your father knows already. The way he looks at me. Why aren't you saying anything? Why aren't you saying anything?
Just...
He said, give me a moment. Ifeanyi!
Hundra, kusensente, hundra, kusensente, hundra, kusensente, hundra, kusensente.
Ifeanyi! What are you doing?
Hey, what are you doing here? You don't have to see this.
What is it I don't have to see? When did you start doing rituals?
Let me tell you something. I need to sacrifice somebody, and you are the food to the gods.
God forbid. You're no food for the gods. What are you doing?
Now, if you must know, I sacrificed Otondo. And it's clear to me that I need to sacrifice someone else in pursuit of my children. And you are the next person. No! That's happening. You come here.
No!
Come here. Come here. Where are you? Come here. Come here. Amanda, just come out, please. Come out. This is why I invited you over here to be with me. I was informed that the gods want 2 people as human sacrifice, and I've sacrificed Otondo already to them. I can't go back but continue. Hundra, kusasante, hundra, kusasante,
Amanda. You had everything any woman would need. You had my love and that of my father. And yet you allowed amorous and illicit desires take over your heart. You caused my untimely death. And for that and other sins you've committed, you shall be punished greatly.
It wasn't me. It was your brother. I was pushed. He pushed me. Please, I'm begging you, please. I didn't know anything. Okay, I knew, but
Your forgiveness lies with those who are still living. You have one day to go and confess all the atrocities you committed with my brother. As for Ifeanyi, who sold his soul to the devil because of desire to be king, his punishment is being meted out to him even now.
When I am very close, it wasn't really me.
You're welcome. I am happy that we have all gathered here today. I am quite very, very happy. You all are aware of the terrible things that happened in my kingdom, in my palace too. As for me, as a man, I leave everything for the gods to handle and take decisions on. You will all remember how I made my late son, Prince Kelechi, my king designate for my people. It was the same period that we lost Chief Thomas and his entire family. Long after that, Madam Isabella, a great woman of honor and the chaplain of this palace, died of heart attack. Long after that, my son, my heir apparent, Prince Ifeanyi, took off and left me alone in this palace. for more than 6 months now. And up till now, we have not seen or heard from him. His reason was that I refused to make him king when his brother took ill. Now, I want all of you to listen to me. Listen good. In the event that I am no more, that I join my ancestors, please make sure that Prince Ifeanyi never became king after me. I repeat, don't ever crown Prince Ifeanyi the king of our land. I have spoken.
Hey! Please, have mercy. I don't know how he pushed me into this. I don't know how I got into this. Please, have mercy on me, please. I'm not innocent, but I don't know how I got into this. I don't know what got into me.
It's only the gods that will forgive you, Amanda. Only the gods. And as for you, come away, I'm not suffering. I'm not surprised that you ended up like this. Now both of you are hereby banished from this kingdom.
It serves him right.
Both of you are hereby banished from this kingdom. And any attempt to come back to this kingdom, both of you will be stoned to death. Now guards, take them away.